Good morning. It's day 4. Didn't sleep so great last night, but I'm gonna get up and get moving and do my last 10 miles. I'll be done with PA today. Oh, no, wait. Can't say that yet. I'll be done with Maryland today. That's a good thing. Time to brush the teeth. And the morning dose of Aleve. It's about 20 after 7, and I'm just heading out from the Ensign Cowl shelter. Start my 4th day back on the trail, and I should be finishing Maryland today in about 10 miles. I'll be at the Mason-Dixon line, and then I'm going to double back just a little bit to Penmar Park, where I'll get picked up to spend the night in a house. I'm excited about that. And I do hear this section's a little tougher than the rest of Maryland, but I'm up to it. And yeah, looking forward to get my package tomorrow, refilling my food bag, which has gotten very light. You can see my pack is looking pretty small right now. But so far I'm hiking pretty well. I'm feeling a little just kind of cumulative fatigue, but I think that's to be expected. And overall feeling good. I don't have any major aches and pains, so that's nice. Had some nice trail magic yesterday and went back down after I got all set in my tent, and it's only like 2/10 of a mile or so down to the parking area, and I had some beer and some vegan Irish stew. It was yummy. It was really good. And then of course my hiker hunger's kicking in already, and so I got back to my tent and ate more food before I went to bed. But feeling pretty good this morning, even though I didn't sleep great. My sleeping pad, Neo Air Uber Light, is very comfortable, though I did slide around a little bit. That was my own fault. My tent site just wasn't as level as it should have been. But yeah, we're starting the day with some rocks. Looks like there might be a clearing up ahead though, so let's see how it goes. Well, this is a treat. My first meadow of this section. And I hear some birds. Look at the geese over there. Little farmhouse. This is beautiful. Of course, it also makes me think about snakes and ticks, but that's okay. I'm in their home. I've been hiking for about an hour now. Just came down that kind of steep hill, and a little bit more ahead of me here, but I've done about 2 miles, just over 2 miles, including those early rocks. So I feel like my pace is pretty good. It's on target. And actually was chatting with another hiker, a thru-hiker from, I think, Germany or Austria, and his name is Chris. He doesn't have a real name, but he started really early this morning, about 5 miles back behind me, so he started hiking at 5:30 because he's eager to get to town for a little break and a shower. But we were chatting as we were hiking. We saw this beautiful young doe. I've seen a lot of deer here in Maryland. I just really enjoy seeing him. I talk to him like a crazy lady, but it's pretty cool. And I guess they're not too afraid of people, which is also nice. The trees are making noise, and I think it might be raining, even though the sun is out. Oh, I hope we don't get too much rain today. I know there's forecast for a little bit, but hopefully it won't be bad. Can you hear the birds? They are definitely in a good mood this morning. It's a pretty old wall there. And I can hear a creek here. I'm coming into, I believe it's Warner Gap Hollow. And after this, I've been going down, so after this down and the creek, there's another up and then another down. I've got a few of those today. And the next creek over will be Little Antietam Creek. And I may just take a little break here and have a snack. I don't think I need water yet, but I could probably use some extra calories. Sign here about high water and an alternate route, and I heard a couple months ago it was very, very high, but right now it looks just fine. I decided to forego the break at the other creek and do the up and over to Little Antietam Creek, which is here, before taking my break. I didn't realize there was also a road right here. Seems fairly heavily trafficked, but I'm going to go ahead and cross over and claim a rock, chill for a couple minutes, and then tackle the next climb. There's a little blue Glaze trail there for anyone who likes to climb on rocks. These are some really nice looking rocks, actually. I'm about halfway up the hill from Little Antietam Creek towards the next shelter, and I think it's about a 600-foot climb. That's not terrible. And this will be the last big up I have for the day. And then I'll got a real steep down, which I assume is probably going to be pretty rocky before I get down to Penmar Park, but so far doing really well. This is the Raven Rock shelter. Looks nice and new. Some nice tenting areas around here too. And I just decided to stop and take a little bit of a break, get some food in me, maybe put my feet up for a couple minutes. Well, I enjoyed that quick little break, and I met the sweetest couple. They're just out for a day hike, but they got a little turned around about where they wanted to go, so they decided to stop into the shelter and visit a bit. And they had some fresh Bing cherries, which were amazing, and some chocolate. They hooked me up, so I am very thankful, and I'm a happy hiker, ready to do my next 5 miles to Penmar Park. They did tell me that it is definitely rocky, and that the high rock ledges are definitely worth the view, but to be very careful, because apparently a lot of people have gone over the edge over the years. A lot of fatalities, unfortunately, so good to know. I'm a cautious person, and I don't tend to go close to the edge, so I don't think that's going to be a problem for me, but fair warning for any of you daredevils out there. I just found a thru-hiker to give a candy bar to. He was really happy. And I'm on a 0.2 mile loop to the high rock ledges, which, as you can see, you can drive up here. But man, it just breaks my heart seeing all this graffiti. Reminds me of Bake Oven Knob. I don't know why people do it. It's a gorgeous view. Well, coming down from that viewpoint was pretty rock scrambly. It kind of reminded me of some of the rock falls in Virginia, and a little bit like Maine, only not quite as challenging. More just be careful where you're looking and follow the trail. So anyway, it was kind of fun, and I've got a little bit less than 2.5 miles to go to get to Penmar Park. But I am finding myself actually really looking forward to getting into town and having a shower. It's amazing how fast you can start to smell like a hiker. Everything stinks. Definitely need some laundry, and would certainly enjoy a good meal. You see what I just ran into? It is a long snake. He was just crossing the trail, and I nearly walked right into him. They sure are pretty. Well, I just arrived at Penmar Park. I am hot. I am tired. My feet hurt. And man, I am so looking forward to a shower and laundry and something to eat, maybe even a beer. We'll see, but I've got a little while to chill, and I think I'm gonna go on to the Mason-Dixon line and then come right back and meet my ride in a little bit. This really looks like a fun place to hang out, and I have a challenge from Try, Act Out Later to slide down that slide and take a picture, so we'll see if I can get that done. But it looks like a really nice park. Well, I made it! One more state in the books! Yay! The view from here is gorgeous. We've got a lovely pavilion where you can just sit out and enjoy it. Lots of benches here. It's really a nice park. All right, Try, this is for you! Hey! Thank you!